What's up, Ricky? First one here. How's it going, dude? What's up, Okasha? Octo. Said I have a Tigra at rank 5, Sig 140. Is she worth 6 stones? Yeah, she's pretty good at Sig 140, but I would take her up as you get them to Sig 200. Alright, we're going to start with the little arena, and then once my energy gets a little closer to full, I'll jump into some Act 7-4. Gotta gobble up those units on my quest to 10k units. How's everyone doing today? Hey, bye, buddy. What's up, Cabby? Yeah, that's a confusing habit or thing to have happen. For some reason, when I say hey, it says bye. I don't know why. Oh, great. I made him invisible. Smart. I'm doing well. How about you? I don't know if everyone saw that they're updating the sigil store. That's about time that they did that. Hopefully, I haven't seen like all the specifics. I just kind of read my mail real quick, but that should be nice. Oh, we broke her. She's just gonna stand. Makes for an easy fight, huh? Ming, how's it going? Saying hello from Indonesia. Very cool. Well, welcome to the stream, man. That quick fill is really nice. I do appreciate those little changes that they make over time. Now, if they can only do something to make the mastery setup situation nicer. After this fight, I think I need to change something real quick with my... I don't know if my mic is set up right. Let me check something. Okay. That's more better. Let me know if that in-game volume is too much or if I need to adjust it. I'm going to jump in 7.4 pretty quick here. I'm just going to do a few rounds. Probably like 10 or 15 minutes I'll be in there. And how's it going, DBXV? For 744, there's one path that's kind of annoying. Took me a few tries, but now half path went pretty smooth. Waiting for energy, then I'm done with 744. Yeah, that makes sense. Very nice. Yeah, sounds like you're just a little ahead of where I'm at. Although I haven't done any of 746 yet, since I'm trying to save units, which is why I'm doing some arena right now. Oh, I love fighting Bishop. I'm planning on exploring 7.4, but one path in 746, because soon, in like 3 weeks, I'm going to be 1 year since I became uncollected. So I'll be celebrating by finishing exploring 7.4, opening all the goodies. Very nice. I'll just do one more round and then we'll jump into 7.4. What's up, Mr. WTF? Say I'm doing variant 400% and everything was easy. Then I met 3.2 Mordo. He's destroying me. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Mr. WTF. Crazy rewards, becoming Thronebreakers. Yeah, I'm not Thronebreaker yet because I really wanted Null to be my first rank 3 and I don't have him. But I decided I'm done waiting, one final chance, and if I won't get it till... Well, good luck on pulling that Null. But you definitely shouldn't wait. The benefits are pretty nice for getting Thronebreaker. And sometimes in this game, like, waiting you end up waiting forever. There's certain champs that for some reason on certain accounts just never show up. Wayne, what's up, buddy? Tigra or Doomed R4? I would go Tigra all day, but I think I'd probably be in the minority of people that would choose that. So that's just gonna have to be a personal choice. If you really like Tigra, then I'd go for it. Planning to rank 3 Aegon. Very nice. What's up, Showtime? Saying Tigra is best. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Wayne, forget those two, and R4 Diablo. Diablo's pretty awesome as well. He's who I wanted most out of that last featured, and I never was able to pull him. I also got a Mystic Gem for him, and since I already have my Tigra at rank 4, he would be my next choice. I could become Thronebreaker 4 months ago. I defeated Grandmaster on first day of 2022 with the power of friendship. For real. The power of friendship is pretty strong. I love Tigra. I've been using her for over a year and she gels well with my kitty. Yeah, they go perfect. So I'll have enough of the rank 4 material to take up a champ pretty soon after completing 7-4. So that's going to Kitty. Wither saying I sound tired. I am a little tired. You're right. But I'm doing okay. I wasn't feeling great this morning. But with Battleground coming, Doom is just invincible there. Yeah, Doom is, I mean, I'm never going to be arguing that he's not amazing. But it's just kind of like, for me, it's a little bit boring. Everyone uses Doom all the time. Nice, Showtime. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was gifting time. I went in with like 0 units and a dream. And some mates really gifted me team revives. Very cool. Yeah, we used to be able to gift all year round as long as you had the gifting badge. And so when you're trying to complete content, you could kind of like keep a tally with your alliance mates if you ran out of units or anything, and then just hit them back later, which was nice. We could probably go this path. I just took my sorcerer to rank 3 and she's been pretty fun. We'll give her a go. What about Nimgod? He seems pretty great too, but I haven't been able to really pull one yet. Power Shield is American Chavez cheese? That's the first time I've ever heard American Chavez cheese before. But it's always nice when you get to use some of the not so used characters. Oh, whoa. I did not realize that was going to take him to an SP3. He's getting extra power gain from one of the nodes. I should have restarted the game. What's up, Justin? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing good. Well, then you'll be surprised to know that my top champ is 5-star Purgatory Sig 200. That's pretty cool. I have Purgatory. I haven't really tried her again after I was messing around with her, but I had my damage masteries at that time. I think she's much better without them. So maybe I'll have to go back and look at her again. His paradox blocks make it a little awkward to play Kitty or play Tigra normally. All right. Yeah, Justin, I'm doing really good. Diablo is not top rank 5-star currently, and he's max Sig. Yeah, I don't know what his prestige is at. Maybe it's not super high. What's up, Adrian? The American Childless Cheese is real. She can cheese 734. I think bosses, sorcerers. I soloed Sorcerer Supreme with her about Purgatory. She's not that good, to be honest, but I just like her and she's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like she had a lot of potential that maybe they didn't fully realize. I'm not a big fan of like how she has to beat a specific class champ to get her different utilities and stuff. Yeah, Strife definitely way better without damage masteries. Mr. WTF, I'm not on the train, but mostly just because I cannot acquire her. So I usually wait until I get champions before I really get too invested into it. Oh, I need to start being careful about the paradox charges. I got 10. Zap, and he's gone. They should buff her some of her abilities, but not like Psycho Man. Like how they look how they massacred my boy, who I have as a 5-star rank 5 with tech AG used and some SIGs. Yeah, they've been kind of lazy. I miss all the buffs that we were getting. Scott, does Tigra need Awakening with high SIG? She doesn't need it, but if you're going to use her a lot, you're going to want it. But she can do everything in her kit is available unawakened, but it just takes longer. You'll have to throw a couple SP1s or an SP3 before you get her senses active. And her senses is what gives her the extra power gain and all of her damage. So it just takes a little longer. If you're going to use her a lot, you're going to want her awakened and high SIG. Adrian says not bothered about Omega. Mr. WTF saying I was only able to pull the 4-star. Kind of disappointed. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to try to nab those champions. The Cavalier crystals are kind of a crapshoot, and you just gotta wait until the featured or whatever and then get lucky in the feature. Whew, nice job, Shang-Chi. I hope the Deadpool X-Force buff is good. I hope so too, Andrew. Have they said that they're gonna do that one? I mean, eventually you'd think they'd have to, but I guess technically they don't. Okay, I got high paradox already, so I'm gonna have to knock this guy down without doing a ton of parries either. And that didn't work. I'll just have to not parry at all. It's one knockdown. All right. Oh, him and Storm are next. Interesting. Well, with Storm, it'll be interesting to see what they do if they interfere with the Apocalypse synergy. I hope there's a new Doctor Strange, like not a buff, but a brand new one. I've never been able to awaken my 5-star Archangel until now. Is he still worth rank 5? Yeah. I don't have the 6-star Archangel. I still use my 5-star when I need to. Yeah, I'd like to see a new one. I still am sad about what they did to the old one, though. Okay, now I understand this node combo. But she's unblockable and I need to land a parry. Uh-oh, unblockable. Dang it. Yeah, this Elsa's tricky. I'm gonna have to block her, I'm just gonna have to block her SP1 instead of dexing it so I don't build up all those dexes. N1, N9, what's that? A little exploration, not a ton. I gotta get back into doing some arena after this. Yeah, I guess we will get Defender Strange or Evil Strange or both. Just really don't want Mordo. Also, please Dormammu buff. Yeah, I mean, I like Dormammu. I messed around with them not too long ago. And his synergy with Eye-Hulk makes his damage quite a bit better, and his regen is actually insane, plus the power control. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. This is going to be tough, but let's see if we can get it with Tigra. Well, we're alive. Oh, come on. Let's try that again. Taking this run of arena off myself to 100% 7.4. Nice, N1. Yeah, I still need that arena for those units before I do 746. Alright, we can do better than that. Maybe. Oh man, we lost our sense there at a bad time. Okay, well, that was a rough fight, but we did enough, I think. I got a couple of free crystals. Let's see if we can get lucky. Energy? No energy. Okay, we'll hop back into a little arena. And then come back in a minute. Yeah, Shang-Chi is pretty awesome. If I get my skill 3 to 4, it'll be Shang-Chi. PM so saying ciao. How you doing? Yellow Jacket's actually not bad at fighting magic with that energy resistance. Not as good as Guardian, but it helps with that limbo damage. Alright, we got our streak multiplier up to 3, so now we can go with the big guys. And since I'm never really going to be doing actual champion arena grinds, I'm going to use some items. Speed this process up a little bit. What's up, Doc 4 Strange? How you doing, dude? Got the SP1 Dex there. I'm doing good. I hear your name floating around the community. I saw you streaming and thought I'd stop by. Well, dude, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Immunity, what's up? Saying evening, guys. I can see we're living in vastly different time zones because we just hit 12 o'clock here, noon. For a Green Goblin Karina challenge, you think your squad could have finished the entire lane? Yeah. They could have finished the whole thing. It might have been... Let's see. The collector probably wouldn't have been any fun, but as far as like the fights on the lane, they would have been just fine. We're fighting the same team. Immunity say I'm UK, enjoying a bottle of wine while watching you finish some exploration myself. Nice, dude. Good luck on your exploration. Who would I have used for collector? Maybe Spider-Gwen might have been the best. She seemed to, like, on stuff that I didn't have perfect counter for her, she seemed to have performed the best. I didn't, my stream crashed when I was doing that run. Like, I had some problems at the beginning of the stream, and then it crashed a little before the end, but like she almost soloed Howard the Duck. And she also did good work on Fix It when Doc Ock didn't work the way that he was supposed to. Hey Doc, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. Grinding for a Mega Sentinel? Heck no, man. I'm grinding for units. I need that 10k so I can finish Act 7.4 and then I'll be able to rank up Kitty. And how you doing, Sandmeal? Yeah, I know, but I put a video out maybe a month ago about ditching the damage masteries, and I just don't want to be switching them all the time until they get their whole, like, their mastery update all figured out. And I wanted to just spend some time not using them too, since I've had them on for so long. There's a lot of people that don't use them, and since I'm doing YouTube videos, I want to have that perspective as well. So eventually I'll turn it back on. But I mean, I'm using Arena Boost right now, so that makes up for it a little bit. Immunity saying I messed up, forgot about the completion offer, only had 5k units, wine to blame again, lol. Yeah, that'll do it. I saved up, like normally I don't save a ton of units, but I tried to save up for this. I saved 3.5k thinking maybe that would be the price tag, and I was very wrong. So it was pretty disappointing. Mr. WTF saying I turn mine off once in a while to use champs that I neglect. Yeah, same. So like, I hadn't ranked up to rank 3 Professor X or Sorcerer Supreme, and so I made those 2 rank ups recently, and I really like them, like without the damage masteries. I'd still use Professor X some, but I'd have to do a different rotation, like not his ideal rotation. Oh wow, right into your SP1. Now I gotta wait around again. Am I gonna lose this? We came back, guys. I'm good, bro. Hope you're doing well also. I got the 3 to 4 class I wanted from 7.4. Dude, that's awesome. Which one did you get, and who are you going to use it on? I swear every time I open one of the live streams and Lee is charging heavy with Tigra. I mean, the odds are pretty good that you're going to see that. I ranked up Professor X to rank 3 a long time ago, but I don't use him because he's not good with damage masteries. Yeah, to really get the most out of him, you can't be running him. But then on the flip side, like his synergy with Colossus is like super powerful if you are running him for everyone else. Like, if you win a couple fights with Professor X and then use the rest of your team, they're just regenning the whole time. And it makes all the non-damage mastery mutants now friendly. What's up, Nipodum? Hopefully that's close to the right pronunciation. Any intel about spring cleaning unit offers and at least date? I have no intel. I think it's like around the 20th maybe when we'll see the offers come out. But I have no idea what's going to be in them or even the exact date that we'll see it. I'm sure if someone went back and looked at when the other ones came out in years past, we could figure it out, but and what's up, Time Dorks? That's my plan B for 10k units. Yeah. Does anybody know when next war season is supposed to start? Because I wouldn't mind waiting for spring cleaning, but I do want to do my rank 4 my Kitty Pride before war. Would be ideal. So that's why I'm considering getting to 7k and then buying an Odin actually. Which I don't think I've ever bought an Odin without it being attached to some type of 4th of July or Cyber Weekend. So that would be a first for me. And I'm not really psyched about that, but I'm also getting tired of waiting. Oh. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna R3 mostly because she makes Hood bleed immune, plus I like her. Wait, who are we talking about again? Is that Purgatory that does that? Professor X is my go-to for falter lanes in map 7. Yeah, he's great for that. I think when I ranked him up, I tested him on a falter. It was in Act 6. I think the Act 6 path with Iceman as the boss has a falter path, which is always nice because then that little falter debuff stays up on you and you can heal from that too. Yeah, okay, Purgatory. And she does bleed immunity, not resistance or anything, right? Got a lot of these tech boosts. I must not have a lot of rank 5 tech champs. Oh, I missed a special. There it is. Mr. WTF. Hold on. I'm gonna call you crazy. She's got no other uses. I really tried to like her, duped her 4 times. Yeah, I pulled her several times in that feature too. I really just wanted a Diablo or a Karnak dupe. But that feature was terrible for me overall. But if you like her, go for it. Be good to see that one person using her offensively. I've seen a couple people try to use her. I don't think she's like the worst champion. She just could be much better. Alright, I don't know how much energy I need to finish this off. Well, let's check. I don't really understand. No surrender. The attacker resists up to 90% of degen damage. It's reduced by 30% per each bar of power. Knocking the defender down removes the attacker's degen effects, including one on the defender, inflicting one on the defender, dealing 1000% damage over 5 seconds. I mean, Eye-Hulk might work pretty well there. Oh, Samuelson, I got a 3-4 Cosmic. Used it on Big Daddy Hercules. Very nice. Mr. WTF said I like her a lot. Her energy resistance is on par with Guardian, and she's got decent damage. I didn't know she had such good energy resistance. Nice. Immunity saying I got Karnak dupe recently. He's going up. Take my Strife to rank 3. Strife is another one that I might have to invest in. So, is there any reason Human Torch wouldn't be good for this mojo? AA is good too. Mr. Negative, of course. Yeah, AA would have been good. Let's just try some Eye Hulk. Oh, we got Bubble Shield. I think Eye Hulk worked alright. I've seen people use Torch and solo by just parries. Interesting. Don't you have to knock him down to give him that degen? You get the degen, transfer it via knockdown, easy Torch solo. Or Eye Hulk, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna use Eye Hulk if I can. All right, some extra units here. And 5 more there. Thanks, DBXV. It was all Eye Hulk. Very little Buddy Lee. Eye Hulk to rank 4. If I get that skill 3 to 4, Eye Hulk's going to rank 4. I mean, excuse me, Science. But if I don't, then I'm going to use my T6B and T3A on Kitty. Just because I use them together in war, and It's just going to be more beneficial overall, but iHulk will be one of my next upcoming ones before too long. Riza, how's it going, dude? Oops, she's not dead. Hopped in late, I was a bit busy. No worries, dude. You made it. You're still some ways away from 10k. Yeah, you gotta remind me. Always nice when that crits for 80k. Oregon dude, what's up, man? Saying, hey, duder. What's up, duder? Dude, I think I'll get there before discount expires. Well, I will get there. One way or another. If I have to spend to get there, I will do it. The question is, do I wait for spring cleaning? Or do I bite the bullet early? I spend pretty little on the game, but I mean the YouTube channel, it doesn't make me a ton of money, but I mean I make more from playing the game than I do spending on it. So if I do have to spend, I can kind of justify it. But it never feels good to spend money on this game, in my opinion. I hate arena so much RNG on those arena crystals. I know. Speaking of which, I'm gonna pop a few of those open. I always open 7 at a time of the small ones. Why do I do that? I don't know, but it just feels best for me. It's always such a bummer though when you pop them open and you don't see any units, so hopefully we're not bummed out right now. Oh dude, that's a really good pop of 7 right there. I'm on my way to 10k. I'll take 105 for 7 of them. Alright, immunity. Hope I catch you later too. And appreciate you stopping by. Take it easy. DBXV saying, yes, I did it. I just defeated Arcus and got over with my last path in 744, the most annoying one. Very cool, man. What's up, Silver Bullet? It's going pretty good. I'm happy. I just had a nice little pop of units off of those arena crystals. And now I'm back to doing some more rounds. How many units will we need for the 4th? What do you think? 15k or more? Probably 15k or more. I would say... Well, what is it normally? Like 1k, 3k, 10k or something? I've not been one that's ever saved up for those. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'd say 15k would be a good spot to be. What's up, Mikey? Thank you, dude. We're building. I'm having a good day so far building them up. My RNG is not very good right now. There we go. Take it easy, Samuel. Have a good one, man. Yeah, spring cleaning is around the bend. Does anyone know when we're supposed to start next season of Alliance War? Because that plays into it a little bit. I guess I don't need her rank 4 at the first war or anything, but I do bring my 5-star kitty into war. And it would be nice to use her a little bit. Like use kitty for more fights, which if I had a 6-star rank 4, I'd be able to use her quite a bit. As of now, I use her every once in a while on some fights, but we don't get assigned 5 stars in war very often. You can check MCOC calendar frontline for season start date, buddy. Okay. Well, if we can build up enough points in the sigil deal, then maybe we can do one more path. Riza saying, I'm hunting kitty myself too. I'm okay with either 5 or 6 star because 5 stars is still my go-to for anything. So I feel you. Yeah. So I actually grinded for the 5 star when she came out. Mostly because, well, she looked pretty cool. And that synergy with Tigra I wanted. So I've done that a few times. I did that same thing with Jabari Panther. I grinded for her because she has a pretty cool synergy with Tigra, letting her nullify on the unblockable hits for her specials. Also, who else did I do? I grinded for Hercules 5 star as well. But I'll never be grinding for the 6 stars. It's too much for me. Oh, some nasty lag. Well, at least you didn't have the Furies up for that SP2. I have a rank 5 5-star Tigra. So sad that I don't have Kitty. Yeah, they're a great pair. Okay. Connection issue. There we go. Do one more round in here and then jump over to the other arena. Yeah, Hitmonkey doesn't need his dupe, but you can really tell his monkey scheme modes last a lot longer, which is nice, especially when you're building up for those critical bleeds, because the percentage of that you're going to get the critical bleed increases for each guaranteed crit that you land. So my 6-star rank 3 isn't awakened. I wouldn't mind getting him awakened. Thanks to you, she won't be just a synergy partner. I can somewhat use Tigra, just need to get better. Yeah, good luck practicing, man. The game wouldn't be nearly as fun for me without Tigra. More units. Oh, this is going slow. What I might do is just do, even though it's not level up, rank up somebody a little bit. Ugh, game is laggy. And then that should boost us up. Can you counter regular Punisher's SP1 with Tigra? I tried and got smoked. Yeah, you can do that. So, what I do with that one is you dex that first hit, you throw a light and then hold your heavy. And then he's one of those champions. There's several that if you throw an SP2 and then bait his special right after he gets up from the wall, he just whiffs on that first part and then you can just go straight into holding heavy. But yeah, that's a good one to learn how to do. Alright, let's see what that does for us. We want to get to that one. What's up, Rodrigo? Hi, my friend. Who would you put R4 Aegon or Mole? I'd probably do Mole. Aegon's amazing for that long content, but I feel like Mole will get more use on a regular basis, so I would go with him. Yeah, the regular Punisher. So it's one, like you dex once, throw a light, and then hold heavy. And you want to release very quickly after that third shot. Pop open PHCs. Does that work pretty well? I could probably pop a few. Yeah, man, I don't think you'll be disappointed with Mole God. Let's do a legendary. And 4-star. The game is being really slow. Thanks, buddy. I mostly try to experiment to see what champs Tiger can't heavy counter. Hope we can see a video on that in the future, maybe. That's like a pretty, I don't know, that's kind of a tough project. I would say there's a YouTuber named Scorp, and he's been putting together like all the champs that you can from each class, all the counters for everyone. So he's put a ton of work into that. I would check that out. But yeah, that would be like probably like a longer term project. I might start looking into it, but it would be tough to make. And I don't have like, especially right now, I don't have a ton of time. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've barely been putting videos out recently. All right, we're almost there. I'm gonna restart the game. This is annoying. It's being super laggy. Was hearing people were doing well over 200k in arena for 6-star Mega Sentinel. Just crazy. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea how they do that. That sounds awful. Like, even the 5-star arena grinds I've done are not fun. Who's better? Both 5-star Colossus or Penny? Well, Penny's going to be way, like, pretty valuable on defense. I think Colossus is better, especially if you have Omega Red to go with him. That makes, like, such a big difference, and it makes him crazy. I might lean towards Colossus, but they're both very good. So, depending on what you need, either rank up would be reasonable. There's a new sheriff in town for all those champs with hard specials to deal with. His name is Wilson. Oh. Sam Wilson? I need a little more. Kidding me. Yeah, no problem, man. Real life is more important, but we really missed your vids. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I gotta... So right now, my wife and I are doing coaching for my daughter's T-ball and my son's Little League. There weren't any other parents that wanted to coach, so now we ended up with 2 different teams. So it's like 4 days a week with their practices and then games as well. And then not to mention all the other stuff they need to do with homework and everything. So time to make and edit videos is just not really there right now. What's up, Fuzzy Duck? Saying, would you rank up a 6-star mole man to rank 3 unduped, as he's my only decent skill and I have nearly 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I would definitely do that. Okay, this is definitely going to take me over. Also, I got a lot of T1 alpha. Alright, so what do you say we do one more path here? No, he's still going to be a beast for you, unawakened. And I'm always, like, I don't hold on to my stuff until the perfect opportunity, because it loses value over time, and you're going to spend all that time without a rank 3 mole man to use. Alright, science attackers gain immunity to nullify. What is that noise? What the heck is that? Oh, it stopped. Alright, hazard shift, incinerate poison. Alright, that doesn't sound like a fun path. We can try that path there. Red Hulk? I don't have one ranked up. Or are you talking about for that hazard shift? I don't know if this is a great team for this path we're going to take, but we'll find out. Black Widow Clairvoyant path I did with the 6-star rank one. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure it would be fine. I do have a 6-star rank one. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of shock damage probably here, but if we keep playing aggressive, it should just be once. And we actually healed it all back up from that armor break. Good job, Tigra. Just pulled Kingpin for my regular 6-star. What do I do now? Oh no. You know, I don't know who would be best out of those two for sure. Oh wow, he's through that fast. Can I read last? Yes. But if you would happen to not like Void or Omega, like me, but you see that you need them, would you take them up? I just don't like playing them. I mean, if you need them, it's okay to do a rank ups out of necessity. If you need them for something specific that fills a need, you just use them when that scenario comes up, and other than that, they can sit on the bench. So I would do that, yeah. I have a Void at rank 2 who I never use, but for instance, I'm going to need him in that Karina challenge that's coming up. I'm gonna bite the bullet. R3 mole incoming. Dude, congrats, Fuzzy Duck. Let's go with a different champ on this fight. Tigra could wreck this whole path, but I do kind of want to use her for one of the bosses. So just in case. Ugh, stupid evade. Ollie Reza saying, hey, I got a kitty as a 6-star, just explored Act 7 a few days ago. Then I used my generic awakening on her. Maxed out her sig. My question is she worth it? Well, I sure hope so, because that's basically what I'm gonna do. I just pulled her from the featured, and I'm planning on taking her to rank 4, awakening her, and then maxing out her sig. So, in my opinion, she's worth it. Oh boy. That one hurt. Also, she's at rank 4 right now. Awesome. Yeah, I think she's definitely worth it. I will send you my roster and you can tell me if I really gonna need them for anything or anything specific champ in my roster. Yeah, send it for me. I mean, for Void, it's mostly like heal reversal, stuff like that, which there are other options. And Omega Red, you're talking about Omega Red for the other one, right? But I mean, I do kind of like him, but there are other champs that can take his place as well. I'm gonna rank 3 Namor unduped. Don't care, like the guy. Dude, that's the way to play it. I don't have damage masteries, so yeah, that makes a big difference with him for sure. And you're kind of have to invest a lot of SIGs, and if you don't want to do that, then that's totally legit. Oh, I blocked that. That kind of hurt. And I just got hit by it. Oh, thanks for the sub, Ali, and no problem, man. Yeah, I'll try to answer any questions the best I can. Hopefully they make sense. Omega is pretty good, but if you don't have damage masteries, you won't get its full potential. Yeah, Christian, totally correct. I also need to rebuild my masteries. I was going to do that when I reach level 60, but I am low on units. Yeah, it's expensive to open up a lot of those masteries. Those cores have been pretty expensive for a while. We're going to go for Tigra versus Scroll. We'll bring Surfer for backup. He could be interesting, especially to get rid of the Falter, since he can use that heavy phase. I've never really used him against Scroll, but we'll see if it comes to that. I don't think I'll ever get damage masteries, to be honest, generally. Yeah, there's tons of good players that have played forever that have never even unlocked them, so if you don't want to do it, nothing wrong with that. Ollie, thank you, and wish you a great day. You as well, man. Scroll is so fun with Sim Supreme. Yeah, Sim's probably a pretty good one. Shut down all of his buffs, get to that SP3, stack up the bleeds. Sounds like a good time. I didn't mean to parry right off the bat. Oh, we're gonna catch the Falter, guys. Oh, but we saved it. Throw your SP1, please. Dude. It's being really uncooperative. Oh no. Well, that's not how you draw it up, but we got it. That boulder doesn't miss because it's written into his SP1 description that it doesn't. So even though it's a projectile, it's an unmissable projectile. I was using Tigra against Scroll one day for practice, and I was getting hit by his rock when charging heavy. Yep. You'd think you could miss it, but you gotta know that little part of the description. Alright, I think we got 2 paths left there, and then we'll have 4 left on 6, 4, 5. And hopefully, by the time we get all that done, we'll be ready to complete it. I didn't have scroll back then, even though I don't have them above a 4-star. I think I have a 6-star unduped scroll. Let's take a look at war. Maybe we can do a couple fights in here. That could be fun. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do both of those. Hey, what's up, Dexter? We got 2 Annihilus right next to each other. Alright, kinetic transference, power bond. I don't think you can power drain him anyways. Ouch. This is a bad start, guys. Alright, not how you draw it up. Gotta check 1 job tomorrow. Super excited. You? Nice, dude. I'm doing pretty good. Just did a couple paths in 7.4 and gonna start some arena here in a minute. Thanks, Mikey. Oh, thanks, Dexter. Yeah, we had a solid little run. Now, if we can make a run on these units. Get out of here. It's still off season, Garrett. Otherwise, I would have been all boosted up and get a good game plan for those fights, but not a big deal right now. Yeah, appreciate you, Garrett. Thanks for stopping in the stream. Excuse me. Riza, I haven't watched the deep dives. I just watched like the initial announcement where it just showed their moves and everything. I haven't actually watched the full deep dives yet. What did you think, Riza? Who's my favorite champ? Tigra, and why? My favorite champ is Tigra. I just think she's the most fun to play. It's interesting. It's not boring because you got to figure out all the different counters for everything. And she's super good on top of it. I know, Riza, that was kind of rude. I should have just let her beat me. They both look pretty interesting. I myself am most excited for Scorpion. He has so much utility and he's a first rupture immune champion. I'm not digging that rupture immunity. A Tiger counter right there. Christian, I was just talking about that. I haven't watched the actual deep dives yet. I just watched the one where it showed their move sets and everything, but not the actual breakdown. I'll try to catch that after the stream. The fact that he's like Spider-Ham in a way makes me excited even more because I love the pig, but I don't have him, unfortunately. Dude, I always wanted Spider-Ham. Like, I'd love to get the 6-star and have him duped. But he's just such a cool little guy. I hate fighting him, but I'd like to use him on attack. It's kind of like Hitmonkey is like super cool to me just because of like his character design and stuff. Spider-Ham's kind of in the same boat for me. In fact, someone mentioned you in the Scorpion deep dive comment because of that rupture immunity. You're Tigra famous. You and Tigra are famous. Yeah, Tigra kind of helped me build this channel because people were really sleeping on her when I first got her, and I was like, I think one of the first videos was me doing Winter Soldier with her at rank 3 unawakened in 116 hits. And I was like, why is everyone not going crazy for her? She's like super cool. And so that really helped get my channel going to start with. And then iHulk has been similar, where people thought he was garbage, or like, why is he's hurting himself, like it doesn't make any sense. But both of them are just like, they're played a little differently to take advantage of them, and so I was able to kind of figure that out and take advantage of that for the channel. Me too, exactly. That factor makes me like a champ too. For example, I really want Sauron. Just his... I don't understand that. Just his dessing, but overall I like him. Maybe design. Yeah, he whooped my butt a little bit yesterday. I couldn't quite get the timing on his SP1 decks. And then that random Well, I don't know how random it is, but I need to read his abilities to see like when he will go unblockable and stuff. Catches you off guard. Oof. Special intercept on me. No worries, Riza. He has some cool utility, Sauron, I mean. Nice. Like I said, I'm kind of bad at... I need to do better at like actually checking the champions out beforehand. Since a lot of times I'll get questions and stuff, but like I said, I usually... Once I get them, I test them out myself and learn how to use them. But before that, I don't usually spend a ton of time watching the videos and stuff. I think it's kind of better in general just to, for me to figure them out on my own. That way, if there's something, like if I'm just copying what I saw somebody else do on a video, like I might not see something else that he can do. Something unique that people haven't really thought about too much. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm getting whooped. I really suggest you test Craven. Dude, I saw a video of him doing some insane damage. So I'll probably take him up to rank 3 and play around with him a little bit. He's definitely interesting. No items. Oh, with your skill level, I'm sure you can get the hang of him. I want to practice him with 2. Does he need awakening at all, Riza? Do you know? Yeah, it kind of helps his damage a lot. He needs high sig, but Nagas showed his potential at lower sig too. I do have a ton of 5-star awakening gems and stuff too, so it's not that big of a deal to use one of those and some sig stones, because besides like a couple choice champions, like mostly my rank ups nowadays are gonna go to 6 stars, but if I like somebody a 5-star enough, I'll still take him up. Ooh, crit bleeds. Those are always nice. What's up, another black man saying, yo, 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 get in there? Oh, I'm getting in there, dude. Getting way into this arena right now. Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, I think Squirrel Girl on the team, you can do poison instead of bleed. It's probably nice for those bleed vulnerability or poison vulnerability paths. Can switch it up. That is definitely a cool thing with Hawkeye too. Well, we're up over 300 units today so far. So that's looking pretty good. Dexter, just for you today and today only, I'll be another man black. I like it. How many more paths do I have left to complete 7-4? I have 2 more on 7-4-4, 4 more on 7-4-5, and then I have the whole 7-4-6 left. So, what's that? That's 6. I think 12 paths to go. But trying to get that 10k units before I finish it in 7-4-6. Ah, man, that playing card hit really hard. Buddy, I'm going to take up my second rank 3, Warlock, I-Bomb, or Mole God. Everybody said different things. What do you think? I would lean towards Warlock or Mole God. That'd be tough. For me personally, I'd go Warlock, Mole God, then I-Bomb. But I could see a lot of people saying Mole God first. What's that Marvel game? I'm doing one chapter at a time, so currently 744. Nice. So are you just taking it as you get energy and going slow, or? And then what are your plans for rewards when you finish? How many rank 5 5-star champs do I need to get Cavalier? You don't need that many. It just depends on which ones they are. I mean, technically you don't need any of them. Yeah, Zacchaeus, it's a grind. But you'll get there. If you keep playing, you'll get there. Dexter saying, my clear is going slow. I got 13 pass done overall. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That content's not going anywhere. Buddy Lee, using units to get energy to keep moving. I'm not one of those cheap dudes having to wait for energy just to move. Oh, I feel you. Normally, I would be done a long time ago. But since I'm trying to get my third rank 3 out of this instead of just the one from the rank up gem, I'm saving for that deal. But if I wasn't saving units, I would just be spending the units I have for refills and getting it done. I stopped because I had to run some errands, but trying to finish whatever path I started while I watch your stream. Yeah, good luck finishing the path. What's up, King Golden? Just pulled a 5-star Apocalypse just last night. That's big time, man. Congrats on that APOC. What would I do to my 2 to 3 generic gem? I probably would save it because I'm gonna have, like, I already have T5B in overflow right now. So before I use the gem, I've got to make sure that I use all the actual resources first. So I'll probably save it. And then whenever I hit that time where I don't actually have the resources and I want to rank somebody up, That's when I'll pop it in somebody. Oh, I broke my helmet. Yeah, it's definitely good for arena to have rank 5s. If you're really doing a grind, it's good to have as many as possible, even like ranked up to rank 3, so that you can just keep fighting. But those are brutal grinds. I don't like it. I'll be getting my 5-star Apocalypse to rank 4 when I max out my 5-star Professor X. Very nice. Both of those guys are beasts. I need some rank 5 for quest and war. Then I need rank 5 4 stars for arena. I don't stand a chance if I'm trying to unlock rank rewards. Just need the units. Yeah, that's what arena is for me. Basically, is just units. I mean, you can pick up the 4-star champs along the way, but yeah, I'm not grinding, doing the big grinds for actual champs. Also, buddy, I'm getting interested in Stark Spidey after watching Lags. I have a 5-star duped. Is he good at Sig 20? I mean, he's still good at Sig 20. So let's see what Sig mine is. I took him to rank 3, and he's Sig 20. So that crit rating, I don't know how much that scales, but I mean, at Sig 20, he's critting most of the time. And yeah, he's plenty good at Sig 20. I took him into, what was it, 636 against that Cap Infinity War, and he soloed it like first try after doing the entire path too. So he's pretty good. Sometimes I struggle a little with him, in like his dashback spacing is a little weird. But other than that, like if you play him a little more, if I played him a little more, it'd be not a problem at all. Yeah, Dexter, those rank ups, you save them until you actually have to use them. Otherwise, I'd be risking having some of my actual resources go down the drain. We don't want that. King Golden saying, I'm hoping to get uncollected as soon as I get past Act 5, Chapter 1. Is that where you gotta fight the Collector? That's a pretty tough fight for being back in Act 5. So good luck. Yeah, I saw your 6-star vid. I'm not sure my 5-star SIG 20 will do enough. I think he'll still do pretty good. It'll still be one of the best options for that Cap Infinity War boss. She'd be fun to use against the collector. Yeah, she works really well. I got a video of Tigra taking down collector, I'm sure. I probably did it a long time ago though. What's the point of 2 stars? They become useless except for grinding 5-star shards in arena. Whatever happened to that? Only time I ever see it was Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of just phased him out. It's hard to get like the newer champions as 2 stars. There was a one variant where I think you had to use 2 stars and like 1 stars even. I got past Cap Infinity with Ghost back then. Ghost is best option. Yeah, Ghost with Hood synergy. I did at least one of the paths like that. But you could also use Ronin back then too. But then I've like tested a bunch of other champs against him. Actually recently I did Kang and he works really well. But I ended up dying like right at the end of the fight. It was sad. I've got Longshot maxed out, duped, and I got a 5-star Warlock maxed out in my top champions. Yeah. They should be able to do it. There's some champs that like Tigra can do really well. I've done it with Hulk too. Super fast. But it's a tricky fight. Can cause or take some revives, but I'm sure you'll get it done. Stark Spidey's a beast for Battlegrounds and other content. I have a 6-star rank 2. Very nice. What's up, Delante? How you doing? Yeah. He is a fun champ. And he's got like... He holds up with his utility is pretty good along with like very good damage. I played in 2017. There used to be an arena where you can use 2 stars to get 5-star shards. I don't remember exactly how the arena setup used to be, but I know you used to be able to use your 2 stars. All right, Riza. Have a good night, man. And take it easy, dude. Thanks for coming. Thanks for dropping by. What's up, Hydrix? Alright, I think we'll get to 3 million and probably call it a stream there. How do I find playing Undupe Spidey 99? I'm debating giving him a gem or not. I would like to have him awakened, but I don't think it's going to make the hugest difference at a low sig. So I could see myself using a gem on him, but I would want to have like a good chunk of sigs before I used it. Because otherwise I don't think it makes a huge difference. I think it goes to like, starts around 10% or maybe even a little less to reapply those ruptures. Delonte, I'm doing good, man. Glad to hear you are as well. Feeling the new April champs coming to the game. I haven't watched the deep dives, but I do think they look cool. I have a tendency to be a fan of all of the cat champions. So like Black Panther, Tigra, Kitty, Jabari. So hopefully this will be another winner with Black Cat. And then Scorpion, I've heard, has some pretty cool stuff going on as well. What's up, Jason? It's always easy to get 5-star. It was always easy to get 5-star champs. I remember it. That's how I was about to get my first 5-star, and I quit for a while though. Came back to the game a few years later with 9k 5-star shards and pulled Ronan the Accuser. I mean, he's a good person to have. I don't really use his Ronan cheese very often though, even when it's available. As I was saying on one of my other streams, it got ruined for me after using him against Red Skull in Abyss, and like I did it with him at like rank 4 5-star and over 2,000 hits in that stun lock. Yeah, people kept calling me Ronan the Cheeser. Yeah, Ronan's all about his cheese. Not much else. My favorite type of cheese in this game is dragon cheese. Dragon Man with his unstoppable stuff is pretty fun. Connection problems. Or Red Magneto. It is fun watching his SP3 just disappear health bars. I don't mind that too much. Hey, Metric Arena coming over with the Friend Zone raid. What's up? Christian saying Dragon Man is insane. Yeah, I do enjoy using him. And his kitty synergy is really nice too. For both of them. It doubles up his incinerates and makes hers last longer. Helping her build up the temperature for that prowess. Some overkill. What's up, A Bow? What's up, Captain 007? Jason Rushing, Mike Hill, Zacchaeus Bollinger, Enzo, the man himself, and Messiah. Dude, thanks for the raid, Enzo. Thanks for all you guys coming in. Hope you had a good stream today, Enzo. Ooh, I saw your that was you that pulled that Omega Sentinel, right, Enzo? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a classic Enzo reaction on that one. BK Finest, what's up, dude? It's Youngin. Thanks for dropping in. Let's see, hope I didn't miss anybody. What's up, Dominic? Am I going for 6-star Omega? No, I'm not crazy. I'm trying to get up to 10k units is what I'm doing. So I can finish Act 7.4. Then Awaken and rank up Kitty Pride to rank 4. And then maybe pull a Science 3 to 4 gem for iHope too. That would be ideal. But I have decent options for most of the classes. What I hope I don't get from 3 to 4 gem is Mystic. I think with the addition of Scorpion, the Come Out to Play challenge would be much easier. Is he going to be a good option there? I have no idea. It was in only 20 crystals. What are you rank 4 dreams when you finish 7.4? Well, I kind of laid that out. So I'll be close with just the regular materials to take somebody up, and that'll probably be Kitty. And then for the gem, I have Guardian for tech. I got Shang-Chi for skill. Cosmic, I got Hyperion or CGR I would probably lean towards. I might do Hyperion. But the Prestige is pretty crappy. And what else do I got? Science for iHulk. Mutant, I have Professor X or APOC. I might go APOC. So those are some of my dreams. The only one, Mystic, I don't really have anybody that I'd really want to take. So fingers crossed, no Mystic. Yeah, Dominic, I decided my thumbs were important to me, and I wasn't willing to just give them up by grinding for Omega Sentinel. I did it, and what did it cost me? Everything. That's right, Messiah. Scorpion seems very fun to play, plus with his utility and damage, debuffs, damage over time, and SP3 Furies. Yeah, after I finish streaming, I'm going to jump into those deep dives, because I haven't watched it yet, and people seem to be pretty excited about them. Well, I'm taking an SP3 here. Kitty and Tiger synergy, fun to play around with. Oh yeah. I'm also grinding arena for units to go for Act 7 exploration. I did Superior King and 7.3 King 100% last weekend. Doing Gwen Master now. Once she's at 100%, I'll do the rest. Nice, Dominic. 18 to 19 hours a day for 3 days. Yeah, I didn't even want the dupe. Dude, it's so much. It's so much. Not to mention, it's going to cost units and stuff too. Can Sim Supreme beat a Havoc? It's a tough proposition. Finally, the update's out. Yeah, that special 3 didn't hurt Magneto too much, did it? Go duper, Messiah. Don't be a slacker. Dude, Dex is calling you out. How many paths left for exploration? I have 12 paths left. I have all of 646. I have 2 paths in 7. 744, and then 4 paths in 745. Nice evade. Why is Silver Surfer's SP3 worse than his SP2? I mean, that's the case for a lot of champions. I think it does okay damage once he's ramped up, but you need to use the SP3 to get your full ramp up. So in that way, it's good. But maybe it doesn't do quite as much damage. Messiah says he used AG. Very nice. Got a 5-star Symbiote Supreme. Does he need to be awakened? He does not need to be awakened. So you don't need to worry too much about that. If you awaken him, he places like a stagger on a timer. So it's a nice way to get a couple extra staggers in, but you can just land hits and get them or block when you're in the other mode. Alright, I do these 7 at a time. The last one I did earlier in the stream, we got 105 units out of it. So let's see if we can duplicate that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 45 is fine. We'll take that. I bet next round would go for just over 200 million. Sounds awful. Messiah got 67th place. Holy cow, man. Well, congrats on that grind, man. I could only imagine. I'm glad you got her. I can only imagine how that would feel if you just fell right outside the 100. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Almost 3 hours we've been going, so I picked up a good almost 400 units and did a couple passes in 7.4, so feel pretty good about that. 1 second and I'll look to see if we got anybody that we can raid. I don't see anybody. Metric St. Paul 1125 from Thronebreaker Arenas last time. Dude, I can't open those ones. It's really nice when you hit 1125, but using or opening that many battle chips and potentially getting nothing would just break my heart. So I stick with the little guys for consistency. But alright guys, I don't see anybody to raid, so we're just gonna call it here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Made the arena grinding go much quicker for me. So hope everyone has